Today we are making hot sauce from scratch. So come with me while we make this in the kitchen. Listen, I can't even lie to you. I have no idea what made me want to make some hot sauce. But a few days ago, I made my first batch of hot sauce. I used some habanero peppers. I am not a girl who loves spicy. In fact, I don't even like spicy. I just love flavorful food. So those habanero peppers made up into a hot sauce, woo, that set my whole head on fire. I said, "Oh, I can't eat this." So I went to the farmer's market and I asked the farmer there about my hot sauce and told him what happened. I made it with the habanero. He said, "Okay, well, if that's too hot for you, then maybe you should try these green chili peppers." So that's what I'm doing now. I'm cutting them and I'm taking the seeds out. Notice I am wearing gloves. You have to wear gloves when you are dealing with peppers. So I seeded them, I cut them and then I seeded them. The spice is in the seeds. So once I got them sliced and pulled all the seeds out, I simmered them with the rest of the ingredients. So I included a sweet pepper, a couple of sweet peppers with it. And then the ingredients included some salt, some sugar, garlic, vinegar, water, some other spices. But that's what I simmered it with for about 30 minutes or so. I brought it up to a boil and then I simmered it for about 30 minutes. And then I just let it cool down. And once it was cool, I put my immersion blender in and blended it really well, gave it a taste. It was perfect. It wasn't so hot that I could not taste anything else, which is basically what happened with the habanero hot sauce. I was like, oh my gosh, I'll never be able to taste anything else other than this hot sauce. So I thought that that worked out very well. So now, after it's all done, it's been cooled, and I am putting it into the jars, but I am using a strainer with it. I just wanted to smooth it out just a little bit. I could have left it the way that it was and it would have been fine, but there's some extra seeds and the immersion blender didn't blend every little thing. So I'm just taking it through this the strainer, like a sifter, strainer, sieve, whatever. Um, just to smooth it out a little bit and keep the seeds from being stored with it. So I didn't want the seeds to stay in there and then it just marinate and make it even spicier. So that's what I'm doing here. And by the time I was done, with the entire pot, I had about two and a half of the small jars of hot sauce. So I think that was a good amount considering I was just trying this out. And it was so delicious. It again, we're talking about a hot sauce that is not so spicy that it overpowers the food or anything. This is just a very tasty hot sauce. And because I included the red sweet peppers, it still gave it that kind of reddish uh, color, which, maybe I'm partial to. So here we are with our fresh hot sauce, and I'm proud of it. You should try it.